Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
We have some hot tea today. We're talking Kylie Jenner's Playboy interview, a little sneak peek, Selena Gomez's crush, and Khloe Kardashian's reaction to Kim and Tristan's dinner. But first, some fresh tea. You know, we always like to start off with a little fresh tea.
Oh, yes.
A little follow-up, actually, with Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh.
Okay, so remember how she got a ton of backlash for posting her skincare routine with her new Florence by Mills. I don't know why I'm using quotes for that part. That part's true. She with her new Florence by Mills product.
I remember it was heavily edited.
It was heavily edited. There were a lot of cuts. We didn't really see a lot of products.
I didn't even see the liquid.
I didn't see a lot of liquid.
I was looking for the foam. I was looking for something. Even if it's not foaming, I was looking for something.
We saw a lot of makeup left on the face, and we were all kind of like, what's going on?
Yeah.
She ended up deleting the video from the Instagram account, but it did stay up on YouTube.
Yes, it did.
And now she's decided to respond to everyone. She posted a message on her Instagram saying, I'm still learning the best way to share my routines as I get to know this space better. I'm not an expert. I thought doing a quick video replicating my personal process that night was okay, but that's not what was conveyed. I understand. I appreciate all of your feedback on this journey. Please keep sharing your thoughts and I will too. I love you guys. Hashtag love and light. It's like a Real Housewife of New Jersey. That's what they always
Class
say. Class
act.
Class act.
I'll take it, because she's what, 14? I get it.
Own up to the mistakes.
My question was this. I said, where was the team? She's 14. Maybe she was like, girl, I'm going to throw this up real quick, girl. I know how to do this.
Right.
Kylie was grown.
And that's true.
That was Kylie, you a whole adult. This is a young lady.
And you only wash your face for 5 seconds.
5
I just think that from this point, anyone who has a makeup line, Selena, let this be a warning, girl. Maybe just really professionally shot routines from now on.
Y'all don't have to do a Kylie. Get the camera crew set up and you can afford it.
Because I just feel like everyone's gonna drag. They're gonna find some reason to drag, so you might as well just get ahead of it and not even give them a reason to say anything.
Especially for your first impression. This is like a new brand.
Right.
The last thing you need is something like this coming out in the beginning.
Exactly.
Millie Bobby Brown, thankfully, is very popular. She will be fine.
Oh, she'll be fine. Everyone stands a Stranger Things.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's talk about Kylie. So we got a little sneak peek into her and Travis's Playboy interview. We got to see a few more pictures on the Playboy Instagram. She admitted that she actually never wanted to pose for Playboy.
Okay.
But the one who convinced her to do it was, of course, Travis.
I love it.
And a little interesting fact that we learned, he was actually the creative director for the shoot. He's the one who was kind of asking her the questions and getting her to answer things for the interview.
Okay.
And she did mention some really key points. She said that she believes sexuality and motherhood can coexist. She said, quote, just because you embrace your sexuality doesn't mean you have loose morals, which I think is very important.
Very key.
Very, very, very key. Or you're not a good mother. You can be sexy and still a bad mom.
And you know what? It's just like I brought up on the morning tea. What's wrong with being naked?
No, it's true.
I feel like if you own it, you're a mother, you're a billionaire. What does a billionaire have to do? What's the archetype for a billionaire and how they should act and what they should do? If you have an idea of what a billionaire is and what they should do, that's your idea. However, we live in an age where we have new billionaires like Kylie who are blazing a trail, and just, I feel like this is like a lesson about just loving yourself.
And also, I mean, it was in a sense a controlled environment because Travis was the one who was creative directing the shoot.
Her child.
So I don't think he's going to put her in a situation that she's uncomfortable or a picture that's not tasteful.
It's not
anything
graphic
like that.
at all, Madison.
No, it's not.
People are running for the hills.
I have seen multiple pictures. There's one that she's even completely clothed. Like, I think people have this old school vision of what Playboy is, and it's really evolved. I'm not saying like, oh, you know, it's always been a class act. Obviously not. But I feel like everyone's just, again, it's kind of like how people feel about the Jenners in general. You know what I mean?
God,
if people feel negatively about them, no matter what they do, it doesn't matter, it's gonna get hate. Playboy is like that. Some people just absolutely think that Playboy's terrible, so no matter what, no matter who poses in it, Oprah could be posing in Playboy.
I was gonna say,
people will be upset about it.
It could have been Michelle Obama in there fully clothed giving an interview, and y'all still would have found a reason to be upset just because it's Playboy. And it's really not that deep because they're owning it.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
She also called Travis her best friend and said through all the ups and downs that every relationship has, we evolve together through them and keep getting stronger, which I absolutely loved. I just really love their relationship, and I feel like I like that Travis empowered her to do this.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think it was a great moment. I think it's a cool moment, and I think everyone who's taking it out of context and blowing it up to be overdramatic is annoying.
I think people probably in their mind envisioned Kylie being butt naked, front row and center, and Travis off to the side being like, go off.
No.
You know what I mean? He's part of the process. This is the mother of his children. He's making sure that it's as mature and tasteful as she's comfortable with.
No, for
Beautiful.
sure.
I
think people just get their panties in a wad over anything.
Oh, giant wad.
Giant wad.
Wad
Like
AF.
so far up there, you can't even pull it out.
Hit that wedgie, y'all. It's not cute.
Please. Okay, let's move on and talk about Selena Gomez. She admitted on Instagram that she had a crush on Cole Sprouse back in the day.
Oh.
And some guy named Juan when she was 11. We know that she's back home. She visited her middle school earlier this week. So I think it's something she found in her childhood memories. And I mean, I'm trying to think of who my crush was around that time. I probably had a crush on one of the Sprouse brothers too.
I
mean,
remember.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, that was like the show for a minute. No, that wasn't.
Great show.
Great show.
That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana?
I'm trying to think who like my Disney crush was at the time. I can't think of
I could
anyone
just
right
go ahead and say it would be a fair guess for me to just say like Zac Efron.
Oh yeah.
Just because he was like older.
High School Musical.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I was about it.
Oh.
He could have snapped my
Channing
neck.
Tatum and She's the Man as well. Oh, that was a man.
Shout out to Jessie J. That's her man.
I know, I'm jealous. Anyway, you guys, back to Selena. Enough about us. I know people are gonna be upset, but whatever. Cole actually responded to Selena admitting that, you know, she had a crush on him and Juan, and he used a great pun. He said, always one-upping me.
I'm dead. I'm literally dead, Madison Hill.
I love that so
At least he was
much.
clever about it.
He was clever about it. Also, we know we have some Nylena shippers. Yes, we did see that she reposted Niall's story.
Okay.
And it was iconic, and everyone was freaking out, and it was amazing.
I'm gonna tell you this one time. We need Nylena on this new Selena album, period.
We do. Okay, let's talk about Khloe, you guys. Yesterday, we filled you in on, I'm sorry, I can't even get it out because it's still so wild to me that this happened.
Wild. It is wild.
It's so wild that Kim Kardashian and Tristan Thompson had dinner together in New York.
Yes, ma'am.
We know that, you know, they were seemingly friendly. There was laughing. There was talking.
We saw the photographs because there's actual photographic evidence on TMZ, which can be linked in yesterday's Daily Rewind. Go check it out in the comments.
Also, we also have pictures of Kim leaving the restaurant with Lala Anthony and Jonathan Chebin.
Just for people that don't
believe. Who was also there. But it's fine. It's okay. Now we know a little bit how Khloe feels. A source told Hollywood Life that Khloe's reaction to this dinner, actually, you would think she'd be upset, but she wasn't. She reportedly, you know, is okay. She feels like Kim kind of did this out of respect for her. She said that her and Tristan have made a lot of strides in their relationship. No issues with it. She thinks that Kim kind of did it out of not only respect for her, but for True, which I do see that side. Instead of perpetuating the drama, at the end of the day, kind of realizing we are gonna forever be linked to Tristan. Of course, I still despise him. I don't think I could be a bigger person like that.
No.
I probably would have said, you can get takeout from this nice seafood restaurant.
Period.
And you can eat it back at your hotel room and not at the same table as me and my friends, but I'm petty.
You know what? I'm thinking that, of course, Khloe's not going to be upset because I feel like out of all of the Kard Jenner women, Kim is the straight shooter.
She is.
She's not going to take any nonsense. There's not going to be any type of mess. Whatever happened at that dinner, she's going to go and tell Khloe exactly how it went down, word for word.
Yeah.
So I just feel like she's very trustworthy, so why would Khloe be upset anyway?
Well, and we also know that the Keeping Up cameras were reportedly there. This is what a source told Radar Online yesterday. So I think that we're definitely going to get to see some of that dinner.
Oh, we're going to see it.
Maybe Courtney and Scott's little storyline that we're gonna have
Oh, we could breeze over that.
isn't quite strong enough.
It's not.
If we needed a
Speculation, not confirmation.
big dinner with Kim and Tristan. Obviously, both were there for Fashion Week, and even the source said Khloe didn't even want to be at Fashion Week.
Okay.
She just wanted to be at home with True. I feel like, honestly, even with all this drama, she really does want to close the chapter on it. The fact that she had no reaction and wasn't really upset.
Yeah. No cryptic quote.
No cryptic quote, nothing shady, proves that she does want this chapter to be closed, and I don't think it will be, especially if we're having dinners and there's people like us who are like, wait, what? It's never gonna fully be closed, but sorry, True.
The
Sorry.
dump.
He is.
Dump.
He is.
That
He
smells.
is. But we love True, so that's all that matters.
Tea.
All right, you guys, it is time to tell us what you think about everything we talked about. What is your reaction to Millie Bobby Brown's response to the backlash?
What do you think of the sneak peek for Kylie's Playboy interview? And also, what are your thoughts on Khloe's reaction to Kim and Tristan's dinner? Ooh.
Yes, and finally, let us know what you think about Selena admitting Cole Sprouse was her childhood crush. Should Lily Reinhart be worried? Just kidding, we know she shouldn't. Let it out down there in the comments. Don't forget to tune in to Moments of the Week tomorrow. In the meantime, shop the Hollyscoop store. You can get some cute merch like this.
And that's cute.
Also, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.